Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and in this video I would like to share with you a fantastic attacking game played by Dutch international master Manuel Bosboom. His opponent is Vincent Ouwendijk, and this game was played in 2006 in Amsterdam. Now without further ado, let's go for the game and see what happened on the board. Bosboom opened up with d4 and f5 by Ouwendijk. Black goes for Dutch defense. Knight f3 e6 and h4, guys. Yes, the h pawn is marching forward to harass black pieces. Knight f6, this time we have h5. b6, black proceeds with his normal development, but after all those pawn moves, it would have been logical to go for h6, which Manuel Bosboom did. h6 is on the board. Look at this. Black played g6, and now this pawn on h6 square can create too many problems for black. If white can manage to get rid of black's dark squared bishop, then the weakened dark squares can become a huge issue for black. c4, and only now white proceeds with his standard development. Bishop b4, bishop d2. Black castles kingside and d5. White goes for a pawn sacrifice, but black didn't accept it and played bishop c5. But actually black could win that pawn and there is nothing wrong with it. After bishop takes c3, black could capture on d5. And if queen d4, then knight f6. Yes, black is managing to cover all the essential squares, although white has a compensation, and all in all the players have equal chances. But in our game after d5 we have bishop c5. It turns out that black had found a weak square and now will start to target the pawn on f2. e3 was played and we have f4. Yes, this time it's black who is starting to counterattack. Black is sacrificing a pawn in order to open up the bishop's diagonal, and then we have e takes d5, and after c takes d5 we have knight g4. But white decided not to pay attention to those threats and played bishop c4, after which black captured on f2. And yes guys, this is a very double-edged position, and let's see who is going to be the winner. d6 discovered check, king h8, queen e2. White is sacrificing the rook on h1, but winning it can be very dangerous because of this knight d5 move, and then the bishop is coming and it's over. Or after queen e2, if rook e8, then simply knight e5, and there are some very dangerous threats. That's why after queen e2, black played c takes d6, but anyways, knight d5 is on the board. The threat is bishop c3 check. Bishop d4, a desperate move by black. Black is giving away his bishop in order to temporarily block the a1 h8 diagonal, but of course this won't help black. Knight takes d4 was played, rook e8, and now you can pause the video and try to find white's next moves. Ready? Here Manuel Bosboom simply captured on e8. Boom! Look at this, guys. White pieces are simply munching everything which they can see on their way. Queen takes e8 check and king takes f2. Queen e4, and finally bishop c3 is on the board. Bishop takes d5 and knight f5 discovered check, although white could also capture on d5 and only then go for knight f5 check, but in our game we have knight f5 check, and after king g8, bishop takes d5 check. Finally black resigned. If queen takes d5, then this time knight e7 check is coming and it's over. A very beautiful and aggressive game by Manuel Bosboom, which I hope that you enjoyed greatly. Thanks for watching. For more games, consider subscribing to my channel. Also press the bell button to get notified about new uploads. I will see you in my next video. Good luck.